Hello, this is Josh from Painting by Josh. Today I'm just going to give you a bit of a rundown on the Soudal gaps, the fill and paint and the all-weather flex. I've got another product here that's also I used to use a fair bit back in the day before I discovered the Soudal range. So now I'm just going to give you a bit of a equivalency between the two products and why I did choose Soudal for my everyday application when I want to go through and gap any exterior, interior cracks. So I'll just show you. Start with the Polyfilla Professional. This is just the original here. I know there is a couple of other ones. This is pretty much one of the, I'd say, lowest in the Polyfilla range. We're just going to use the Polyfilla original. And then we do have here the Soudal fill and paint also. This is mostly for interior use. You can still use it exterior, there's no drama with that, but they have designed an exterior all-weather flex product for this also. So this is awesome for exterior. Yeah, it's just designed a bit better for the exterior or outside weather conditions. So I'm just going to put each one in, squirt it on a section. We'll leave it for a couple of hours in the sun to bake, and I'll just show you the flexibility of the three, and yeah, we'll go from there, and we'll giving them all a test. Watch on, thank you. So we're going to start off with the all-weather flex. I will just put I suppose an A for all-weather flex, and then I'm just going to pretty much just do some squiggly lines like that. Then I'm just going to do a plunk like this and just see the sag on that compared to the other products. So that is the all-weather Soudal. While I've got the Soudal in, we'll do the fill and paint. So this one here, I'm just going to put F for fill and paint, and then we'll just do the same thing like that, and then we'll just do a clunk, and we'll just see the difference in that also. So that is obviously your fill and paint. Now we have the Polyfilla Professional Original. This is the OG. So we're just going to do P for poly. You can already tell the difference. I haven't cut any of the tubes. They've all been completely cut the same. This is another reason why I do not not saying I do not like the product, I just prefer the Soudal. I always have problems with a lot of other different product ranges with this. So yeah, for me it always they always do leak. But anyway, let's do this again. You can see how uneven it comes out compared, like I'm not trying to change the product in any single way. I'm not like that. I just want to show you just pretty much exactly what the product does and how the difference is. So this is your Polyfilla. So as you can see, by that, and what I'm going to quickly do as well, just to not be biased on any of the products. I don't want anyone to think that I've squirted more of this than any of the other products also. So what I will do, I will just squirt. Like I'll just keep squirting. I've put double the amount compared to Polyfilla. And then the all-weather flex the paint and fill I'll pretty much put in as well.
So for us noobs out there, what's actually the benefit of a non-sagging gaps, and what's the benefit of elasticity when you're actually gapping like weatherboard homes?
Well, the elasticity pretty much just comes down to the flexibility of the product. So you might be gapping the exact same crack, but everything expands and detracts, especially with timber. So it pretty much just flexes a lot more with the substrate that you are that you're filling. So yeah, it pretty much elasticity comes down to just more flexibility. which is always better when, you know, especially on timber substrates and surfaces. So yeah, that's pretty much with the elasticity of it, and it's just a real awesome product to work with. As you can see, like, they're all the exact same nozzles, but even them just coming out, you can see the difference. The Soudal's a lot smoother. I feel like it's more like a half between a gap filler and a silicone. So yeah, a lot better flexibility, a lot smoother coming out of your gun, a lot smoother like laying off with your finger or whatever you're laying off with. So yeah, for me, the Soudal is definitely a no-brainer. I buy all my Soudal, like a lot of my products these days, in bulk, and I get it directly from the legends at Go Industrial. So yeah, if you want to try the product, hit the boys and girls up, and yeah, they will definitely be happy to you know, sort you out with the Soudal range. And if you like it, hey, they've definitely got you covered for your Soudal gaps and a lot of other products out there that get you from day to day with your painting. All right, so we're going to leave this a couple of hours now. Like I said, we'll come back, I think it's like 10 o'clock now. We'll come back about 1 o'clock after it's had a big beating of sun, and we'll just go through pretty much just the flexibility and the elasticity of the products, and hopefully, yeah, this helps out. Thanks for tuning in and watching always. Stay up to date with all our social medias, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Throw us a like, subscribe, much love. All right, so we are back. We've left it about 3 hours. Really, I've done this video before, but yeah, didn't end up finishing the whole thing, so I left it overnight with that one. But with this one, it's only been a couple of hours. It still hasn't completely cured, but we got to get this door sprayed, yo. So hey, I'm going to do the best we can now with what we've got, and I'll just show you exactly what is happening here. So this is the all-weather flex by Soudal. This is the fill and paint by Soudal, and this is a Polyfilla original fillers. So as you can see, I just pretty much done the exact same thing on each one. I did end up squeezing out more on the both Soudals because I didn't want anyone to think that I am being biased or anything like that with the Soudal product. So yeah, I actually did squeeze more onto these chunks than what I did with the Polyfilla. You can see already that the Soudal has held its shape a lot better. It's got better adhesive to the surface that you're sticking it on, in saying that it's not going to slump, if that is the correct word. Yes, it is. So yeah, it's not going to slump. It's pretty much going to stay slump, sag, whatever you want to call it. So it's going to stay in that same area, where this product here, you can already see that it's started to actually drip away from where I actually had it. So it's, you know, disconnected from that area and started to drip down. And just another thing as well I wanted to quickly show you is, if you can see, all done at the same time, but feel this, it's more like a spongy sort of, it's cured a lot quicker than what this product has also. And this is only the fill and paint. This is the interior product, and this is the all-weather flex. So same thing, it's got a lot more flexibility to it. That's definitely for sure. From the last video I done, I was pulling the Soudal out to about here. With the other products, I was only probably going a couple of centimeters, and it was starting to snap already. So yeah, I wish I just left this product a bit longer, but you know, it does flex a lot more than what this product actually will. And you can see already that it's still wet, and this is hours after. You know, it doesn't even, where this will actually come out, and like I said, it's not completely dry, where this, it just snaps. So it hasn't got the best flexibility about it. And yeah, back to this, you can see when you push on that, all this is still complete. So you've only got a really light film that's over it that has actually dried, and inside it hasn't even started to cure yet as well. So with You know, you can already really see that. See how this, it still is wet if you open it up, but you can see that it has already started to cure a lot more inside, and it already has got a lot more flexibility than any the other products. So that's pretty much our Soudal test. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up the video. So yeah, I hope this obviously makes sense, and like I said, the only way you can see for yourself is you try the product. So jump on over, give the legends at Go Industrial a call, get some sent out, give it a go, let me know what you think. I'd love to know what you think of the products, you know, and I appreciate you as always watching. That's pretty much a wrap for this one. Much love, stay tuned. Boop, boop. Sweet.